I'm Lisa, and I'm going to be showing a word sort and a book intro for a guided reading lesson using the LLI kit by Fountas and Pinnell. Alright, we're going to start with some word work. We're going to take a look at 4 words here that will help us with our sort. What do you notice about the vowel sounds for our word sort? Take a peek, kind of read the words. Raise your hand if you can tell me something about the vowel sounds. Brooke?
They're short.
They are short in all of our words today, absolutely. Now what we're going to take a look at is, with our words, we're going to look at what comes before the vowel. This is called the onset, and that's called the rhyme. We have the beginning, and then the end is from the vowel to the end of the word. We have our R is our beginning, and then EST is the ending. Sometimes, though, we have 2 letters in the onset part. Okay, so we have our 2-letter blend on this word. Anything after the vowel is the rhyme.
Yes, I noticed.
So what did you notice for that one?
It
It still has a little word there, but we're going to go right up to the vowel. There's our onset. We have a 2-letter blend and then our rhyme. And this one just has 1 letter in the onset and then a rhyme. You guys are going to look at some words. You're going to divide it into the onset and the rhyme, up to the vowel, and then we're going to sort them out. So go ahead, grab your pencil, honey. Find the onset and the rhyme. What are you thinking, Brooke? Right up to the vowel, you got it. So what would be the beginning of this for the onset? What letter comes before the vowel, or letters? One. We have up to the vowel, so what letter comes before your vowel?
Are we supposed to get 3 or 4? W.
That's fine, honey. Okay, so put your slash right after the W. And keep going with your next few. Once you have them all marked, we're going to sort them up here. And how about your last one? Anything before the vowel is the onset. That's where we put the line. And then the rhyme is everything from the vowel on to the end. Great. So we sorted by short vowel. Brooke, notice the pattern. So we have a couple A's with an E and an O. Can you sort some of your words into our pattern up here? Do you have any A, E, or I? We can start a couple columns if we have other short vowels to add in. Put it right into the sort. Brooke, you can start adding yours in as well. Beautiful. Keep going. Do you need help, honey?
That's what it's.
Honey, anything up to the vowel, you put the line. That's the onset. So you only had how many? Up to the vowel, okay? Not after it, before it. Everything up to the vowel, we put a line in front of it for our onset. And then the rhyme is the vowel to the end. So how would you mark that one? Go ahead and sort yours in. We need to make a new one, so go ahead and start one. Absolutely. And where's that going to go? Now you're going to put them into the sort based on their vowel sound that they make. So where's that one going to go? Good. Honey, what short vowel sound do we hear in that word?
I.
So where is that going to match up here with another I word? I'll take this back. Good. And where does that one go? Do we have a short U yet? This is short O. Does that have short O? So we're going to have to start a new column for yours. You have the U. Match the vowel. Nice job. And your last one. So, who wants to read the short A words for me? Go ahead, Brooke. Thank you.
Fast. Flat.
Excellent. So we have some with, right here, we have a few with 2-letter blends in our onset, and some just have the 1 letter. Justin, you want to read our short E words?
Rest.
Do you need help seeing them, honey? Well, what's the short E sound, honey?
Shadow.
Yes. And how about our last word?
Bench.
Very nice. You want to do our next one?
Staring and wish.
Okay, we have wish. Now this is a great one that Brooke had because this actually has a three letters in our onset.
Staring and
You have to
wish.
get all 3 sounds, and that helps us to pay attention how we start our word to finish it. Good. And how about this one? We can read them together. Are you ready? Stop, block, frog, and then our last column was plug, lunch. So as you're reading, you want to pay attention. If it's a short vowel sound or a long vowel sound, does it begin with a 2-letter blend, a 3-letter blend, and it'll help us read through our words. All right, so we're going to do our book introduction. Are you ready to see what we're reading today? What's our title? What's our title, Xavier? Yes?
I can now look and know the tree of days.
It's called From Poop to Paper. So believe it or not, this is a non-fiction book. It is from our Remarkable Invention series. There are true facts in our book. Flip it over and read the blurb on the back, and then I want you to tell me what you're thinking. What are you thinking?
It's, well, it said there's a new idea helping animals.
Okay.
And then it says, elephant poop is being turned into paper.
Did you have any idea that that was possible?
Well, I have seen it.
Have you seen it before? Where did you see the paper made from that?
I used to have an old book made
And how did you know that? Was it like marked on it somewhere?
up. Yes.
Okay, excellent. I know my sister works at Skidmore, and in their gift shop they had a little pad of paper that marked that it was made from the elephant. They call elephant dung or elephant poop in the book, so you might see either or for the words. But the author went out and met with a man named Mr. Wan Chai. And we're going to look at page 2 for a minute, because this story actually takes place in Thailand, and I want to show it to you on the map. So flip to page 2. I'm sure your mind is spinning with what you're going to find out from our book, huh? So look at our map on page 2, and you can see where Thailand is. It's part of Asia, and they're kind of showing you where it is in relation to Africa. And if you look, we have a pronunciation guide on the top of page 2. And his name is Mr. Wan Chai. And if you look on page 3, they're showing you how to pronounce Thailand. Okay, so as you're reading through, use the pronunciation guides to help you with that. And everyone thought that Mr. Wan Chai was pretty crazy for his idea, but as he walked through the elephant park, he noticed all the dung on the ground and thought maybe it could be used to help the elephants. Why do you think elephants might need help? Do you have any ideas as to why an elephant would need some help? Any ideas, Xavier, why these elephants might need some help? All right, well, let's look on the next page then. And remember, as we're looking through, we have our glossary at the back, and a lot of times our words in bold print are going to be in the back. Do you know what our bold print word is on page 5, if you're looking? Xavier?
Endangered?
Close. We break it into chunks. We have N, and what's the word in the middle? Danger, and then add our ending. What's it mean if an animal is endangered? Brooke?
There's not a lot left in the world.
Their numbers are dwindling and going down, so we want to save them or they might become extinct, right? And this is the paper that they make from the elephant dung. Did you ever think something could be so beautiful made from that?
I might not have paper anymore.
Well, not all paper is. It would be labeled. All right, so let's go ahead and look at page 6 for a minute. Remember, this is nonfiction, so we have photographs, we have headings. We also have a sidebar on this particular page. And what are they showing us in the sidebar? Brooke?
How the poop is turning into paper.
And how much? How many pounds of the elephant dung do I need? 110 pounds. And how many pieces of paper would I get, Xavier?
115
Sheets of paper. So what happens is our elephants are eating our plants on this page, and they break it down and eat it, and plants are filled with fibers. And when we make paper, usually we cut down a tree to use the fiber to make the paper. So if I'm using elephant dung, do I have to cut any trees down? So I'm saving trees, and I'm also kind of recycling the elephant dung for something good to help the elephants. All right, if you look through, if you go ahead to page 11, see page 11, when we read through our book, it talks a little bit about Mr. Wan Kai's idea, and when we get to this part, they're going to tell you step by step the process that they go through to make it into paper. So that'll be kind of neat to finally figure out how this all happens. And if you flip to page 18, again with this series, I always love our books because it has a great picture. You have to kind of turn it sideways. This elephant, what do you notice about him on page 18? Justin, what do you notice about the elephant?
That he looks kind of hurt.
He is injured.
Like he has a purple paw.
Absolutely.
And looks like a garbage bag on one of his back paws.
Okay, so he's been injured. It's part of the reason why we need these parks to help take care of our elephants. Yeah, I don't know if that's just the way his skin normally is, honey. But I know definitely his feet are injured, and this is why this park is important, and it helps these animals that are endangered, so you want to help treat and save any of them that we can. So as we start back at the beginning, we're going to read through, and I want you to be thinking about how Mr. Wan Kai's invention helped these elephants who are endangered. And we're actually going to stop right there, guys. So we're all set for today. And when you come back tomorrow, we're going to read through and do some writing with it, okay?